Might be a bit of a reach on that. Alright, let's go talk to her again. As a servant. Nope! Just likes the wall.
Excuse me, madam, but I haven't quite finished my inquiry yet.
If you would be so courteous, I would like you to leave. I have told you all that I have to say.
Ah, threaten.
Come on now, stop lying. Jonas was taken away by force against his will by armed men.
That is not true. Completely false. He...
Enough! With every word, you are a step closer to a prison cell.
Prison? But what would be the charges?
Kidnapping. Whether Jonas is your son or not, he is a naught that you kidnapped and locked up. In the eyes of the prince, you have committed a crime that puts the interests of the congregation at great risk.
I beg of you, Your Excellency. Have mercy on a poor mother who is looking only to recover her child. We didn't kidnap our own son. And if you need to speak with him to be convinced, please do. He's in our warehouse, near the Coin Guard Plaza, next to the canal. I am certain that once you have heard his account, you will see the tragedy in our predicament and help us.
I regret threatening them.
Unlikely.
You didn't have a choice. She was lying, and we need to find that boy.
I didn't necessarily want to threaten, but I had no option. Find a way to free Jonas. Good lordy, that's gonna be burning forever, guys. Ammo, leather, magic potion. Take it all.
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
Let's just try to remain discreet.
Yep. Let's have a look downstairs.
Sir de Sade, what are you doing here?
I've come looking for your son. The Naughts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Naughts took him from us, but now we've got him back, and he'll be staying with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine?
Oh no. Do I take that risk? Hold on just a second. Let's try
You've
it.
taken your son against his will and have him locked up like merchandise in a warehouse. Is that what you call being a good father?
If I hadn't taken him back, he would have been hauled off on one of the cursed ships.
Yes.
If that's what he wants, then why would you want to stop him?
For his mother. She misses him so. But in the end, you may be right. My boy has changed. He hasn't spoken a word to me since we've been in this precarious predicament. Very well. Take the key and take him away. Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Naughts.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
I mean, yeah, your kids leave one day, but usually not under contract. Oh, Jonas. This is more loot checking here, but nope, that's not. That's out and about. Ooh, see, loot. Our friends. Skull's not high enough to pick this lock. Arrgh. I am severely regretting not picking lockpicking. I'm for this charisma, which has been. Nope, steady me. There we go. I will talk to you in a second. What is this? Steady. Destroy. Level 1 science and alch. Preparation of elemental object. Whoa. Blow out the wall. Hello.
Who are you?
My name is the Sade. I am legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
Yes. Even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seems so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Naughts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to the ship. I'll see you there.
Hey, there we go. Go let the captain know his cabin boy is back and operational. He'll be forever appreciative, I'm sure. Huh. Uh-huh. Excuse me, lads. Up and over. Give that guy credit. He is like hustling, even though there's like a ton of dead bodies outside his shop. Guess you still gotta sell stuff. Gotta make a living if you're still alive. Hello. Got your cabin boy.
So, you still haven't found your cousin? As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
My cabin boy, Jonas, is back on ship. I have you to thank, I imagine.
You do. It's a rather sad affair, and though solved, leaves a broken family behind.
All we can do is plot a course. No one tells the wind what to do. I do thank you. I didn't think you'd go to so much trouble for a cabin boy. Your actions bring you honor.
Nice. Hey, Arrow. Yeah, I know, right? It's like...
Be back soon, Captain.
I changed a lot on my setup. I think we're good. Yep. So, hooray! It was a blast. That was... There's some frustrating moments of it, though. I will say that. Can I get... Go this way. It's kind of like half in one, half in the other to get around this. That is all good, and I am definitely having fun with this so far. I'm looking forward to like getting off the island, but you know, hey, quests. Oh, that part was easy. It was like the whole capture card and all that other malarkey. And this mic stand, I kind of followed their warning, kind of didn't follow their warning, which is a little frustrating. They're like, it's spring loaded. I was like, spring loaded. Yeah, it's a little sturdier than I thought it was. That was really the only frustrating. Building was fine. It actually, like, yeah, I posted first time. No issues. Because I'm so good. So good at building. The only thing I have to do now is, like, tidy up the cables in there, which I was like, I'm not going to bother overly cable managing just in case something doesn't work. But have a good day.
Any idea who I am? Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Well, we can try to stealth it. Oh, I'm almost level 4. Oh. What do we got? Coins, I haven't, and hoof fungus. That item you never know you need. Hoof fungus. Get it today. That one's.
It's blocked. It's blocked.
Of course it's blocked. I can't blow out the wall because I'm not an alchemist. Oi, oi, oi. Those things you wished you went for. I'm telling you, it's like a lot of hindsight 2020. Like, I have no idea. Okay, enemy detection. When the player is in stealth mode near enemies, a detection indicator will appear above their heads, which we've seen before. If your presence is detected, the indicator will fill up until you are perceived as dangerous, which will trigger combat. The indicator has 2 states, suspicious in yellow, detected in red.
Don't be an idiot. It's obvious that he's a noble, a rich man. He needed to be taught a lesson, but it's better we grab some coin. With all those posters we posted, someone with deep pockets will show up sooner
so
or later
got
to
3.
liberate who's stuck. He's making a great deal of noise. We
Gotta
could
try
lock him
climbing up.
or gag him.
So we've got 1 there. 2 guys. Another one over there. Okay, we're just gonna go straight for the door. I'm not gonna worry about killing. The villain's den. Oh, hello. Gonna check down here because this would have been the wall you would have blown out if you could make bombs. Ooh. Take all the stuff. What do we got? Serving criminals keen. We'll unblock this just for an easier way out. While we're down here. I think he's upstairs. Take me out? No. Oh, lots of gold coin. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let me guess. Lock picking. Ooh. I had the key though. 70 gold coin. Thank you very much. Fear potion. Potion that progressively increases fury over a long period of time. Haze potion. Potion that increases your stealthiness for a long duration. Nice. Okay. Now that we've done that, we'll actually go upstairs. See what we can find. What do we got? The key for their cell. Perfect. Loot. Well, that was disappointing. It's either had nothing or the game decided, you know what, let's just not tell them what it is. It's a mystery loot. Haze potion. Some money. Ooh. My loot chance goes down though. How does it look? We'll switch. This does not look as good, though. Let me tell you that right now. Don't like how these prompts, some of them disappear on you.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress.
Constantine, it's me!
My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fires.
I do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
Hooray. Hey, great. Select Constantine from the inventory screen with left and right. Equip Constantine with his outfit.
If you only knew how these rivers.
Wait, do I actually have to, like, use left?
Do me a favor, secret cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
They haven't spotted us. We could sneak out of here silently. We have a ship to...
You've always been the reasonable soul. Don't you think these
Why couldn't it
deserve
be?
a punishment?
Yes, without a doubt. But don't you think there are more pressing matters? Kurt?
It is your highness's decision to make. Whatever it is, I shall follow.
Okay, I can use zeros at the top. It's like I don't want to reach over for stuff. It's just awful. Can I give you different? No. Guessing you're already equipped with pretty good stuff. Nope. Have used felt hut. You're welcome. Find Constantine's clothes and bring them to him. Sure. I have searched most places in here. Didn't find him. Go. Okay, good. He's just pacing like that. You know what? Since we might as well, we're going to take the other way. Don't have to sneak past guards now that the door's open. There. Look at that. Yeah, oh. Gotta find your clothes. Seriously, man, got way, way better things to do. We got a new world to explore, people to see.
It's not possible just now.
And now I'm basically looking for your pantaloons. And I feel like I looked everywhere. Either I missed the prompt, I had it, and I didn't put the right gear on them. Ugh. Or it's something I can only find after I've gotten them. Well, the clothes definitely weren't with you. That wasn't his room. Search for area, find Constantine's clothes, and bring them to him. Yeah, that's what we're working on here. Please tell me the clothes weren't in your room. Nope. Okay. Nope. Oh, I just made a marker on the map. This isn't part of my quest? Okay, I need to get rid of that marker. Wait, where is it? Does it actually put it on the map? Do you have anything to say, buddy? No? Woo! Yep, this is... Okay, I'm gonna go down a level to see if our map changes. Upper floor, yeah. Unless, do I... Oh, we're supposed to... Come on, me. We can do this. Solve the mystery. Thing is, like, it's not... Old and bright. Okay. Okay. Do I actually have that? Yeah, don't have it in my quest items. Like, I don't know of where else they would be. Dude. I see, like, no loot spots. I didn't see the item anywhere on his, Not that one, side quest. No, it's main thing. Old embroidered. Let's make sure I'm not wearing it. No. Oh. 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 I'm wearing your jacket. So that's a thing. Yowzers. Because I looted and I put on the better loot. Ouch. Okay, let's get out of here. Thought he would have said something and be like, kind of looks like my coat. I mean, look like a jerk just wearing his stuff. Just a second, I gotta do a thing. Okie doke. Just double check. I don't think there's anything else on our map, so we're off to see the captain. I love these people. They're just, you can totally tell they're on a walking path when they just abruptly turn around, pace for a bit, abruptly turn around again. So sad. I am so close to level 4 and there's so much stuff to lockpick. Like, so much. Hello, Captain.
Sir? Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir Freddy. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon.
I don't think there's anything we really want to ask about. Ask permission to come aboard.
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
I think we're ready to leave. Just
No,
nothing
my
else.
house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
I am so eager to discover Tir Freddy. My isle. My new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big
That's how
as
we normally have
buildings.
conversations, guys.
That's right.
Back to back.
I heard a rumor the Nauts even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Nauts are strange, but they're not idiots.
You wanna- That was a great way to have a conversation there, guys. Let's have a stealth conversation by turning our backs to each other and then talking. That's a great way to do it. Let me guess. Nope. No lock picking. I was about to say chest. Let me guess. Lock picking level 1. But we are okay. Yes.
The beast is awoken!
Those conniving, pista-stilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes! We must contain it!
Come then. Let's lend them a hand.
Nice cargo.
Watch out! Take a step back, sir!
Cut! Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
Ow. Oh, not today. Let's try to. Oh, that's pause. That's pause. Getting used to keyboard again. Get the arms down. Oh. Dude. Take that health. What? He just like fell in the floor for a second. Oh. There we go.
Greenblood, how do you fare?
Fine, fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I had the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
Glad you thought it was epic. Hey, level 4. Study of your character's progress. The memory crystal allows you to reassign all skill points, attributes, and talents that you have spent. To use it, open the game menu and... Oh my gosh, those need to stay up longer. Oh, okay, reset skills, memory crystal. Okay. One-handed heavy weapons allows you to use one-handed heavy weapons, bases, hammers, and axes. Kick that deals no damage but causes a great loss of balance. Yeah. Attributes, eh? Yeah, we'll leave it for now. So, how's your ship? Still ready? Still gonna take it out to sea? You know, big hole in it.
Gentlemen,
Oh, achievement.
your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He is a demanding father.
More likely, he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Oh yeah, we're going to the new world now.
Stations, lads! Wear anchor and ready hard to wear. Lively now, lively! Catch me a wind!
Nice. The active quest in your quest log appears in this color. You can change objectives in your quest log, map, or compass if an objective is nearby. I've done that many times. Companions each represent a fighter archetype. Hey, experience 1200. Nice. Some aggressive birds. Yes. Hey, there's the title screen. GreedFall. About time. The real game began.
What a charming welcoming committee. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... Indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you are quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nords. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
No, not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are!
To your health.
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been scullied.
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service for a while.
Welcome aboard. Let's go as a duelist whose extraordinary agility compensates for his lack of protections. He also knows how to handle guns with great ease. Nice. Skills, weapon, one-handed blades and guns, gauge reaction, poisoned coating, special attack, secret blade technique. Love this. Relationship level. Suspicious. Where's Kurt at? Still suspicious. Right. Have you guys ever considered just not being suspicious? Let's have a look at the map. What do we got? A lot of interesting points out there. Travel. Okay. Let's get to it. Sure, there's lots to see. Lots of people to talk to. And I do know I've got upgrade points galore there. Discovered Copper District. Hello.
Beautiful waves and nice wind, don't you think?
I mean, yeah. Take that all.
Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year's fashion?
I mean, hello.
Excellency, welcome back to my modest shop. It is an immense honor for me to be of service to such noble clientele. What might I do for you?
I mean, good gravy. Cheaper prices? Here's a two-hander. Nope. Okay, not gonna worry about that, but can I ask you about other things?
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
I mean, the merchandise.
Where do your products come from?
Most of the products that I sell are made in our beautiful nation. Clothing, boots, hats, all from our own craftsmen, with extraordinary workmanship. Ah, you have I've certainly noticed the blue in our linings. That is impossible to imitate, and we alone have the secret. Of course, we do ship in some foreign merchandise, most of which comes from Alsard. They are also extremely fond of blue, which makes our trading easier.
Commerce.
How has trade been here? You seem a little off the beaten track.
It is true that we are far from the continent, but we trade a great deal with the other cities on the island. And believe me, to keep our stocks replenished, we take advantage of every ship, no matter its origin. It did take us a while to get things set up properly. We had to convince the Nords not to take advantage of the situation, which was no easy task. And to persuade our associates from other nations that they would also benefit from the trade. But in the end, we are all making profit. For the greatest satisfaction of our clientele.
Fair enough. The business.
How is business in general?
I can't really complain. The advantage of selling a little of everything is that we always have buyers. I saw many of my fellow merchants forced to close because of the epidemic. And alas, I lost some really good customers. Practically friends. But those of us who remain need to continue to live. And to buy. And your noble presence here will bring me even more clients. Of that I'm certain.
All right.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Stasis mix. Is that alchemic? Stasis mix explodes in contact with enemy, applying stasis on enemies. Nice. Can I jump it? Yeah, we can. It's always good to check out these backers. Haha, there we go. There's the loot. Saying, always good to check it. That's where they put all the good stuff. Or, you know, the poor town folk try to hide their stuff, and I steal. Seriously, worst guards ever. Just gonna stare at these barrels. Could do something. Maybe I should coming in to stare at the wall. That fence. It could do something. I mean, maybe not right this second, but it could. Warren spiked hammer. Eh. Or say square. Hey, what are you looking at? Is it good? What's the damage? It's the alchemical preparation of elemental damage, which explodes when an enemy comes close. Guess it wasn't that interesting anymore. Adios. Oh, the palace.
Atuai, sien sradi dau quint. Dadagudach me in.
Attention, soldier.
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny.
Now, who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Vladimir. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
So you are a princess, then?
A what?
Let her pass. Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
I mean, welcome up. See you, Vasco. We've got royalty. Governor's Palace, eh? You know, just looking for loot. Before we go to where we're supposed to. Oh, not quite what I'm looking for, but servant's key to the governor's palace. Well, I feel bad for the servant who has to save the luster key. Really saying some guy came in and stole it. Not gonna believe a servant on that. Yeah. I mean, you're not who I'm looking for, but hello all the same.
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
What's your role?
What exactly is your role here?
I am tasked with advising Governor Constantine about business matters, and I make sure that all business contracts are established properly and are favorable to us. I am responsible for setting taxes on goods based on their value, among other things. It is an exciting job that requires the utmost care. Would you like anything else?
I mean, I have no other options, so no.
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Ooh, what we got here? There we go, that's something. 5 coins, 2 ammos. Can't do anything with that. I have no idea what she's probably thinking. Like, well, he said he was gonna take me there, and here I am, looking around in the cellars for loot, stealing from the place. She probably regrets following us. Like, oh, what a great, noble person. And nope, looks like a common thief. Come on, someone have something. Nope. Guess not. I really... Oh, yay, there we go. Gold coin, health potion, and ammo worth. Yeah, that seems to be it. That being said, I never talked to that person. Hello.
Honor Manawi, do you need something?
Did you really think I was a native?
The first time you saw me, did you really think I was a native?
Aside from the way you dress, you resemble a native. I have never seen an Onol Manawi amongst the Renaigse before. Is it so surprising that I made this mistake?
Ask if this singular appearance makes you more attractive.
No, I understand. And I hope that this singular appearance makes me more attractive to you.
Perhaps if your difference wasn't merely physical, but your heart is evidently the heart of a Renaigse. Anything else?
I mean, your father?
I've never heard you talk about your father. Who was he?
He was the Donegad of our clan. He died many cycles ago, but this memory is still painful. So we usually avoid the subject.
What happened to him?
He was killed as he tried to escape the lions who wanted to capture him. My mother never really recovered from it. This is one of the reasons why she decided to go to war. Anything else?
Nah, that's really
I
it.
must leave you. See you later.
By leave you, I mean you're still in my group, but we're just not gonna talk. But now, since we've quested everything, we can head upstairs. Discovered. All right. Here we go.
There you are, dear cousin.
What is this?
Who is this amazing person in your company?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid, daughter of Meb. My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Siora. This is incredible. You look so much alike you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn. They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
I thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Lions, the Bridge Alliance and my people are at war. My mother has sent me to you in search of allies. I fear that without your help, our clan will suffer great horrors. We have already lost so many souls.
This seems a sensible request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there is a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see things more clearly.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost without you. Go and parley with, the Queen, dear cousin. Try and put an end to confrontations for the time being.
I will come with you. It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay down our weapons.
Perfect. Take Kurt along with you and anyone you feel useful. I've been told that the roads are not safe. Safe travels, dear cousin. And watch out for yourself. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
Well, thanks, buddy. Nice chair.
Cousin! What can I do for you?
Ask about your parents.
Any news of your parents?
No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's not surprising. But I don't miss them. My father's next letter will certainly be full of his usual disdain. As for my mother, you know her. She's probably too busy planning her next assassination to have noticed my absence.
Ooh, my. We're just gonna
I'm going to
back
leave
out of
now.
that.
Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
There's no daddy issues there whatsoever.
Locked. I don't have the key.
Oh. I mean, all things considered, it would be pretty ballsy to lockpick that in a room full of people. Like, cousin, what are you doing? Stuff. Excuse me, folks, just looking for loot, or whatever that is. Keys? Hey, the office key, which I'm hoping is that level 3 lockpick that there's no way we're going to have right now.
Locked.
That's lockpicking level 2. No good for that either. One of these days. Lockpick all the... Ugh. That is just horrible looking. Like, ugh. May have been a design of the time, but that is not my cup of tea.
Desade, do you have a moment?
Sure.
Thank you for coming. I know that you're very busy, but I need your help.
I'm listening, sir.
This island is vast, and we only know a tiny part of it. As you know, your uncle has asked me to draw maps to facilitate the merchants' travels. Alas, I'm slightly too old to be roaming the paths, setting up camps here and there. So I'd appreciate it if, as you travel, you mark the places you deem to be safe on your map.
Very well. I will take care of it, Professor.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. One more thing. Do you remember that gigantic creature that you defeated in Serene? Bringing a specimen to the city was obviously not a good idea. An accident was inevitable. But according to my sources, there are others of them on this island, and your uncle wishes to know more about them. I know that a scholar of the Alliance, Professor Serafedin, has also taken an interest in these creatures. I tried to contact him, but apparently he disappeared during an expedition to study them. Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through the entire island looking for him, but if you can find any trace of him, his studies on these giant creatures could be immensely useful.
Very well. If I find anything out, I'll let you know.
The road to knowledge is long and difficult, but this is the price of wisdom, de Sade.
Good to know. Alright, let's have a look at our map and see what we're working on here. Talk to the Coin Guard Barracks Quartermaster New Serene. Yeah, I guess that's a travel point. So, set that up. Try to clear what we can in town. What do we got? More Hawthorne. So much Hawthorne. Discovered the Silver District. Oop. Yeah. My specialty. Kind of regret the choice of it, but you know, it helped out there. So it's one use. Hello.
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt. Manfred! Still a quartermaster?
Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
Let's talk about those goods.
We've come to find you regarding the merchandise that Kurt was taking care of.
Ah, the commander's cargo, yes. I was told that had come in. And so he's got you working on this. Lucky Kurt. It helps to have friends in high places.
Is everything in order?
Alas, no. Our merchandise has been unloaded into one of those dock storehouses. They're well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able to get them back.
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
The modification of the manifest might have fooled a quartermaster, but it won't fool the Port Authority. We'd have too many details to explain to them, and our commander would not like that.
What? Is he waiting for us to bring them to him then?
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet way to get in. And he must also mark the crates that belong to us.
Why is that? They're already marked with an inscription.
Most of the men are illiterate. A colored mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able to do.
Is there anything else?
No, that seems to be everything.
No, thank you.
Alrighty. Quick peek in here. Nope.
How are we to know in which warehouse
All right.
we'll find this damn cargo?
I'm afraid we're going to have to take a look at all of them.